Welcome back to the Mental Health Minute. I'm Dr. Emily Mayfield, a licensed psychologist. Thank you for watching this video and being a part of the Mindset Therapy family. For today's video, I'm going to discuss trauma bonding in the narcissistic relationship. I'll discuss what it is, how it happens, and what signs you can look for. But first, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. There have been several new subscribers and I thank you for your support. This is a new channel and I want to continue to produce content that helps reduce the stigma of mental health. Do you know someone who's in a toxic or abusive relationship and wonder why they stay? The signs are obvious that abuse is happening, but they remain with their partner. You may have even brought up the signs of abuse you see and they ignore you or make excuses. As an outsider looking in, it can be frustrating to see something that someone else doesn't see. So why would someone who is in an abusive relationship not only stay, but also make excuses for the abuser? Trauma bonding is one reason that many people stay in abusive relationships. Trauma bonding can occur in any type of abusive relationship, including abuse that is perpetrated by a narcissist. One method by which narcissists inflict their abuse is through control and manipulation. With this manipulation, it's often hard for the person being abused to notice what is happening, and they may not see the abuse the same way as someone looking in. In my last video, I discussed love bombing as a specific tool used by narcissists to gain control and then manipulate. Love bombing occurs when someone showers another person with gifts and affection as a way to gain control. Love bombing is a form of conditioning by which the abuser provides positive reinforcement through love bombing when the partner engages in a behavior they want. When things go well, the narcissist will love bomb. However, when the narcissist partner behaves in a way the narcissist doesn't want or agree with, they'll punish through yelling, the silent treatment, or even physical abuse. In an attempt to return to positive interactions with the narcissist, the partner being abused will change their behavior so as to not anger the narcissist. This back and forth between love bombing and punishment is what creates the perfect environment for trauma bonding. If the relationship was always bad, then it would be easier to leave because you wouldn't have hope for those good moments that do happen. When your narcissistic partner is caring and loving, they play that role so well and you believe them. You're drawn back into their grip and believe that the relationship has improved. However, narcissists are unpredictable in this game of control they play. Only they know the rules, and the rules can change by the day or even hour. They behave in a way to meet their needs in that moment and aren't focused on their partner's needs. The dynamic between the narcissist and their partner becomes based on intermittent reinforcement of reward and punishment. The intermittent reinforcement comes from the unpredictability of whether an action will be rewarded or punished, making it nearly impossible to predict. The partner being abused thinks next time will be different because of the lack of consistency in how the abuse or love bombing was delivered in the past. For example, not drying the dishes fully this time may not lead to punishment as it has before, so the partner thinks that things are getting better. While it's often difficult for the person in the abusive relationship to see the cycle of abuse that is happening, they may in fact be aware of this pattern. However, the partner being abused has developed a maladaptive behavior of forgiveness in response to punishment, and this becomes their normal way of responding. They are trapped in this cycle and it's difficult to get out of. They can see what is happening, but don't know how to change when the narcissist continues to be abusive. When you can recognize the signs of trauma bonding, you can be more aware this is happening to you and discuss with your friends or professionals what to do next. So what are some of the signs of trauma bonding? One sign is walking on eggshells. When you find that you are constantly monitoring your words or actions because you never know how they will be taken, this is a sign you might be in a trauma bond. You never are quite sure what will lead to support or an outburst from your partner, so you are cautious to avoid the punishment that you could receive. Another sign is making excuses for the abuser. When people mention concerns for your relationship or how your partner treats you, do you make excuses? Do you find yourself attributing his or her outbursts to their childhood, a bad day at work, or that just being who they are? If so, this might be evidence of a trauma bond. The last sign I will discuss today is hiding your negative emotions. People with narcissism have an unstable sense of self and cannot appropriately handle when someone displays negative emotions. This can lead to narcissistic injury and then narcissistic rage. As a way to avoid potential blow-ups from a partner, you avoid the display of any negative emotions. As a result, you don't have the opportunity to express your own frustrations and other negative moods, while you are always there to protect the negative emotions of your partner. Trauma bonding only strengthens over time. The uncertainty on what actions will gain you praise and which will lead to punishment can feel confusing and overwhelming. You might seek validation from your partner as a way to gain support and consistency, but this only strengthens the maladaptive behaviors from the narcissist and the trauma bond. If you notice any of the signs of trauma bonding in your relationship, discuss your concerns with someone you trust. When your only gauge of whether your relationship is healthy is your abuser, it will be difficult to objectively look at what is happening, and the bond to the abuser will continue to strengthen as the control and manipulation take a stronger hold on you. Comment below if you've ever experienced trauma bonding. Your experience can help others feel less alone in their experiences. Also, if you enjoyed the content of this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to be a part of the Mindset Therapy family. I look forward to seeing you at the next video.